I just noticed most of
Yes.
there are like 3 blue-haired Pegasus flyers.
This is the blue-haired Pegasus Flyer banner. That's the
God
point.
damn. Oh my god, I
It's
just
actually
realized.
4. It's actually 4 because Juno counts.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, if somebody out there has a kink towards blue short-haired Pegasus flyers, your wallet is in danger.
If it's just about blue hair, then you literally have this entire banner coming at you.
I know. I also know people have specific kinks. Oh god, like this is targeting. This is good job, IS.
Yep. You have cornered a very specific market with this play.
Okay. Well, I'm actually just really impressed they went for 2 girls as resplendent. Because I didn't think IS would touch anything remotely with stuff like this. Now, most likely, this isn't an actual marriage. Of course, they're going to talk about it in the story. Most likely, they're not actually lesbian. I'm feeling like I can't say that word for some reason. But most likely, they're not in love with each other or anything. But still, it's a surprising step because Nintendo tries to play it safe with all these things, like generally speaking.
Yeah. Well, now we all know it's going to be Catria's fawning over Marth, and Thea, I don't remember.
What the heck?
Are
you? Oh my, no. You know, that's going to be so sad. Because that's the thing. I was like, that's right, Catria doesn't get Marth. And in Shao's Valencia, she doesn't get anybody.
I don't believe Thea gets it. Oh, Klein? Ouch.
Oh my, Catria. I was so hopeful you found love, but it's probably just a drinking buddy. God damn, this sucks. Oh, well.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be a depressing duo. I will say though, it almost feels like these two could have totally been separate units just from their designs.
Yeah.
Like taking them apart.
The art freaking blows me away. This is amazing.
Oh yeah. It is really good art. I don't like the way they did Thea for this one. Especially.
I just like the fact that they look so... Like, it's so weird, because I couldn't identify Thea. I didn't see her immediately.
I don't blame you. The hair is definitely a little greener.
The shading, yeah, the shading throws me off by a lot, too.
Not to mention, I think I'm just saying, for me personally, I kind of ignore that Thea even exists, even when I summon her. Because I get so many of her, I just kind of blindside it. So
she's not bad, chat. She has steady posture. She has a good speed attack stat, good defense stat, but not excellent in anything. So interesting unit.
She'll get her refined soon, though, if I'm not mistaken. So I'd say keep an eye out on Thea, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, with that said, let's go over our final hero, Wedding Bell Axe. Special trigger cooldown count -1 at start turn. If units within 2 spaces of an ally grants this unit can move to a space adjacent to an ally within 2 spaces, and triangle attack to unit and allies within 2 spaces. If unit initiates combat or if units within 2 spaces of an ally grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat, and triangle attack, which is a new status effect apparently. That's so crazy to me. If unit initiates combat and 2 or more allies excluding unit with triangle attack are within 2 spaces of unit attacks twice. In other words, you can make anybody quad.
Yeah, this is a little terrifying, not gonna lie. Like, the rest of the banner up to this point, I'll be honest, has been pretty tame. If not outright unimpressive, but this is scary.
See, this is what I don't understand. Like, well, I understand it, but like, IS, you're really going all the way now. Because in the past year, how many new status effects did we get, right? Like, we got Deep Wounds, right? We got non-counterattack status from L'Rochelle recently.
Well, that technically is its own stat. That was already a thing.
All right, fine. But I'm just saying, like, we're getting all these different status effects that wasn't there.
Yeah, Deep Wounds, Pathfinder, Canto on other Canto Remainder rather, because this is the inheritable version.
The Tempest.
Savior, the new Savior. Well, Tempest is technically a movement buff, but yeah. I swear there's more, and I'm not remembering them, but they're usually on duo skills. Like I know.
Yeah, the dual skills or harmonic skills are the ones that add the most.
Yeah.
But
so
the point I'm trying to make here is like, IS was worried once upon a time about making this game too complex, but now people literally have to keep all these different status effects in mind or they die.
It literally, I remember when it was like we just got Divine Fang buff from Naga, and people were kind of freaking out because it's a new weird buff type that wasn't like guard or I guess triangle adepts, but like regular panic status or anything like that. Now there's such a large bevy of status effects, you need an entire glossary just to remember them.
Yeah, welcome to 2021. Oh, you want a Fade to get more complex, chat? You got it. Got it.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah,
all right.
It's kind of insane, though. Honestly, kind of insane.
Yeah. Now, I do want to be clear, chat. The Fallen Banner, I think, is going to be more instrumental. And
it's going to be meta impactful for the next year.
Yeah. But this banner isn't going to be an afterthought. The reality is just that if somebody uses triangle attack correctly, you can suddenly just annihilate enemy teams just out of the blue.
Yep.
And
still have to keep in mind it's triangle attack though.
Sure, but even if she doesn't have triangle attack, she's still scary. She literally teleports. It's the two space teleportation. Again, they put it in. We didn't get Noe that many months ago, but now we have another 2 units who do the exact same thing.
Well, no. This is orders. It's not Grimoire Warp.
Yeah, actually you're right.
Think of this kind of like, I don't want to say tactic, but think of this kind of like a tactic buff of orders between Catria and all of their allies from 2 spaces.
You're right, because I didn't notice the quotation mark.
Yeah, there's a lot of 2s. Some of them are not where they could be.
Right. Okay, good. But still, that's really...
I mean, it literally gives ground orders or air orders to all allies in 2 spaces.
No, that's what I was going to say. Wait, isn't that even worse? Because that's just super orders immediately.
Yeah, it means that literally your entire team could just have orders from the get-go.
Because it's 2 spaces, it's not 1 spaces. That's actually worse than...
And itself. It also works on the self, so you have an Adel Guard sort of situation. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is really silly because, yeah, that's why I think Catria could be pretty influential. The biggest thing for me is that triangle attack isn't like a player phase or player controlled only skill. It's AI can use it, so you put this all together, she can really center being the heart of an Ether 8's defense team and be quite scary. Not to mention general content, just teleporting around with triangle attack, that could really speed things up. Yeah.
This is, don't get me wrong, this is a super offensive unit, and the bulk is actually not really there at all. Like, yeah, there's attack defense near trace, but realistically, this will be more of the glass cannon type of axe flyer. Still, though, yeah, this can literally, especially because it's slaying axe that can use heavy blade pretty well. We're looking at some very easy turn 1 clears just from this unit alone.
Gotta keep in mind, this is also a slaying weapon. So she can Gale Force, but even if she doesn't Gale Force, 1 cooldown Moonbow, so she attacks Moonbow, probably a kill.
Yep. That will easily get kill in most units. 4 hits from this is not going to be okay.
Yep. All right, the rest of it, attack speed push, cool. Honestly, it feels like attack speed push once upon a time was so coveted, and now it's on everybody.
No, it's literally just the trademark attack speed skill.
Yeah, it's not literally on everybody, chat, but it feels like it shows up every banner. Literally feels like it shows up every banner. Yeah, I mean...
At least they're putting out solo an opportunity now.
Well, it's either push or solo, whatever. They're really making some skills common, is my point.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, it's fine, because the more options I have for attack speed push, the less guilty I have to feel about foddering it for the lower profile units.
True.
Still, though.
As for the rest, Trace, another Trace skill gets introduced, this time attack defense -3, and then, yeah, speed defense range. So, pretty self-explanatory. Huh?
That Trace is going to be juice for Ashnard.
Oh, yeah, like, slow heroes, because here's the interesting thing about, like, a character like Ashnard. He might not kill you in 1 shot, but then you're not killing him, and he might take no damage, so...
He literally, with attack defense near trace, attack defense rain, and Gargarons, inflicts attack defense -12 on the unit, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
You lose attack and 12 defense fighting Ashnard.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then a plus res Ashnard's what? 39 res, 40 res? I don't remember how much anymore at plus 10. It's a lot of res.
At plus 10, I want to say, let me look at my Ashnard. So 32, 35, 38 res, 39 with Dragon Flowers.
So 39. Dragon Flowers. Okay. So that's the point, chat. Like, you could make some really hard to kill units as a result with skills like this.
Like, that plus 10 Ashnard would literally have a 52 res stat, and that's supposed to be his low one. 52 res, you can't stop it. That's the kind of silliness this enables.
Yep. So, quick calc as a whole: attack plus 6 from the axe, 7 from attack speed push, 3 from near trace, and then 4 from defense range. So in totality, that's 7, 13, 19 extra attack. That's pretty scary considering you can quad and double moonbow. And drops, her speed is actually 4 plus 7 plus 6 is 17 extra speed. Okay, just
70. So 75, 58 offensive spread.
Yeah, that's man. By the way, we can make Catria emblem now.
Yeah, Catria emblem at long last is a thing. So that's great.
Welcome to Catria emblem. Have fun. I can't believe that's a thing, but I'm so glad. I love Catria.
Yeah, now you can do a triangle attack with Catria.
By the way, her Harmonic skill bothers me. Not only does it give you desperation, but it gives you an auto double.
If you want to think about it this way, this Harmonized skill gives Dark Spike's Tau to any unit from those two games. Because Dark Spike's Tau is attack speed plus 6, auto follow up desperation. This is just attack speed plus 4, auto follow up desperation.
Great, this is a stupid Harmonized skill.
Not the most broken in my personal opinion.
No, for ether ray purposes, not so much. But for like general play purposes, this is going to give you, let you smash through things pretty quickly. Yeah,
I think this will mostly see a lot of use for like units that aren't supposed to follow up in the first place.
Yeah.
In the player phase especially. Like I'm thinking, for example, I know my bias is to Rudolph, but you could do Special Fighter Rudolph with this to have him player phase auto follow up.
There are options. I don't want to think about it. There are a lot of options.
Yeah. Keep in mind, it's only for those from Shadows of Valencia and not Shadow Dragon, as well as Binding Blade, but the options are definitely going to be quite interesting to explore.
Yep. Oh, Ruse Saiga, very good pointer. At this point, Brave Gatekeeper will have a skill just be like, weapon effects don't apply. Honestly, I feel like
I hope that won't happen. That would be terrifying.
It would be terrifying, but it feels like you might need something like that, considering he's a blank slate. You can do whatever you want with him. Yeah. We'll see. Alright, chat. But Catria stats: 40 HP, 40 attack at base, 41 speed, 28 defense, and 23 res. That's just the definition of being offensively skewed. She has no res now, but I don't think she cares.
Her res is trash. Well, bad. And her defense ain't that much better. She's no Jill, I'll give you that when it comes to bulk. Like, Jill focuses enough into her defense stat. I like how Celica's goes there in this demonstration, by the way, because that's exactly what I would do. But, no, with Catria, she's no Jill in that she can't tank in either stat very well, but she's still just as offensive, if not more. I mean, technically speaking, Tal'Ragan Axe has nothing on that duo skill for Catria too, so that's also interesting.
So this wedding, it's taking place in that snowy, cold place.
Ilia.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Well, like the Snow Fae.
All right, but I feel bad for these poor girls and their beautiful shoulders.
Well, they wear Pegasus flying attire normally, so I'm sure this is just as bad, actually.
All right, well, anyways, chat, let me know what you guys think about the banner. As usual, we have a poll. In other words, we're going to ask if you're going to poll and poll. I didn't make the English language. Anyways, here's the poll. Let me know if you guys are going to poll, what you're going to poll for. But yeah, let me know.
It's going to say nope. I mean, I'm gonna pull a little bit for Juno because I don't like missing out on 4-star special, but that's
So
it.
many status
Or
effects,
4-star
and yet all
focus.
the positive status effects use the same sound effect and visual when gaining it.
Oh.
Meanwhile, almost all negative status effects have a unique visual when inflicting it low.
Oh, I never even noticed that. That's an interesting pointer.
I don't usually have animations on the field open, well, on, but yeah, you are right about that. It's kind of weird.
For me personally, I never noticed that, but yeah, that's good attention to detail.
Yeah, like I know Trilemma, for example, has one, Flash has one, the 7th slot mechanic has one, things like that.
Oh, and to be clear, chat, I can't go for this. I'm too goddamn broke. I need to save my orbs. It's not like I regret it, because I don't think like I'm missing out on anything that's gonna change my life. Or
Not really.
Yeah. It's just I love Catria. That's the only thing that feels bad. I gotta miss out on her, but aside from that, she was never gonna be very important. What's important to me right now is getting a max 8 guard. So
Yeah. For me, I'm still going for Spark Unfallen banner, and then we have the Mythic banner this month, keep in mind. So if Mythic units are up your alley, then saving for that might also be pretty ideal.
okay.
But no, I can't pull this banner inside of Juno, but as far as my overall evaluation, Saul is good fodder for ether raids, otherwise fun, but not necessary. Shanna's pretty okay. I think she actually might see some good use, but definitely just a trademark offensive flyer. Trace might be good though. Juno is huge for aerobatics, and Catria near Trace is going to be fantastic fodder for a lot of people, especially since you can take push with it. Otherwise, absolutely terrifying unit in defense teams. Not bad otherwise. Certainly great for resonance battles.
I just really like the cute girls.
Yep. All of them. All of the units on this banner. A bunch of cute girls. Including the Tempest Trials unit.
All right. I was gonna say Nimians, but I don't really call you guys that. All right, peeps. No. Will you pull on the new Bridal Heroes banner? Yes, I'm going to try pulling all of them on the banner. Is that proper? I'm too tired. Yes, I'm going to pull for Saul. Bride Saul. Do we actually put B in front of everything? Because the guys kind of get screwed.
Usually people say G.
G. I think it's G. Yes, I'm going to pull for Bridal. Juno. Oh, I really like Juno's art, but I really like Shanna's art. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it's the same artist. It's just like Olivia.
It's not.
Lying. Huh?
It's not.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, no, Juno is actually a new artist.
Oh, no, I mean for Shanna.
Oh, yeah, for Hako. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, like, for Olivia, they really improved. Akira really did a better job from, like, base Olivia to flying Olivia.
I don't think they improved that much. It's just that they're really good.
Oh, well.
It's just now they have a lot more detail to work with.
Sure. Whatever the case, it was better. That's all I cared about. All right. No, I'm saving my orbs for another banner. Unfortunately, I can't afford to go for it. But if I could, I could go for dual Catria and Thea. That'd be nice. FGO Sleeper Weak Man. Estoppel Sleep. Oh, yeah, it's a break time in FGO. I am not a Fae player, therefore I do not belong here, Kappa.
Kappa.
Who the heck selects this?
Some people.
I'm gonna vote for not pulling because I don't think I'll have the orbs, but I'll pull like 2 orbs and hope that I get. I'm not even lying to you guys. My most recent duels and harmonics have all just been like, I really shouldn't go for this, and then I go for it and I get them.
Don't jinx yourself.
I know I shouldn't jinx myself, but it's happened multiple times now. I'm just like, everyone's just like, Nims are gonna waste your orbs, and then I get them. That actually cracks me up.
Yeah, that's my thing with harmonics too. I get, especially duos and harmonics, I find I just kind of accidentally pull them a little too often. But now I'm jinxing myself, so I'm just gonna shut up.
I hope it works out. All right, chat. You guys was 7% that you're gonna pull. I figured 36%. Wait, 7% are gonna pull for everybody. 36%. Oh my goodness, that surprises me.
Whoa, actually.
Yo, everybody loves the look, huh? I think she's an impressive hero, and I definitely think you can find a lot of use from her. But like, wow, I'm surprised. I think most people would just be like, Nims, you're overhyping things, but like, for me, it's just a complete
thought so, too.
package. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like believe that too. 36% is a significant number.
I actually thought it would be a little lower, especially with Hegemon Edelgard literally right there.
Yeah.
But so it is. It's impressive.
Are you guys saying you find Catria and Thea more attractive than Hegemon and Edelgard? How?
Yeah. That's a
How
lie.
is that possible? Do you not see her glowing red eyes? That's passion. Oh, wow. You guys are just haters. Look, a wedding dress is temporary. Whole spiral husk of black goo ooze thing is forever. Pick wisely. All right. 6% of you guys are not Fae players. Great. 2 of you guys are going for Bride Saul, which is a groom. That's
Wait a minute. It's actually kind of sad because more people are pulling for Saul than Shanna.
Oh, what the heck?
Nobody's pulling for Shanna.
Nobody's going for Shanna. She's kind of cute, chat. Please.
Like I said, just offensive unit go burr, but still, that hurts.
Damn. No, I'm saving my orbs for another banner. 31%. Actually, more of you guys are going for Catria and Thea than just... impressive.
Well, I mean, FGO's sleeper week and then not a Fae player kind of take away some of that statistic, to be fair.
I'll do one quick read. Oh, no, that looks pretty accurate, chat. All right. Now we find where you live, and then I will visit you. Break into your house, and hopefully not get shot if you're American. It's the same group of people every time. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's always that one person in the middle of the Atlantic.
Whatsoever and will age like milk. Bride Catria is an insane support unit even without the harmonized skill and will age much better.
But she will definitely... She is a carry unit. The big thing is that she has Gale Force, but you are right, support units never age.
The thing is, I don't know why you think she'll age like Milk. Milk doesn't age well at all. I think Edelgard right now, I think Edelgard is top 3 in the game. And I think at worst, she's top 10.
What did you think of the current FGO event and which theory did you like the most? I liked Salier's the most.
I haven't played the FGO event yet, but I need to find time to do that. I'm going to try to. All right, anyways, as usual, I take a look to hopefully find somebody in Russia or in Europe or in the Atlantic or Greenland. I'll never have fans in these countries.
Everyone's favorite segment, doxing with Nim's lol.
Yeah. I'm just praying one day I get a North Korean fan. You know, how does that even work? Because I heard, didn't they close down servers in like certain places in Europe, and all you had to do was just like switch your Nintendo online place? Like it's not a region block. It's just it's not a region block. You could just connect with like a Belgium ID or something, right? But you could it's banned. Like it's interesting. So like technically, if you're in North Korea, well, first of all, you gotta hope the police don't like pull you in and question why you're playing this Nintendo mobile game. But then again, like if you can connect, you should be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Anyways, that's that. Let me know what you guys think about the entire banner, but I'm pretty happy about it as a whole.
I'm content in that I can actually skip and not feel that guilty about it. Because, I'll be honest, I'm just going to put this out here right now. Aside from Bridal Micaiah and Groom Raphael, most seasonal units for the Bride Banner in particular have been pretty... Not literally the most game-changing stuff, predominantly, at least in my opinion.
I agree. But I am also a hot-blooded man, and I like these brides.
Yep.